Okay, everybody at the Academy of Seniors, you should remember I'm the big tall guy who came in and intruded in your lives for about 2 different sessions at the Academy of Seniors. I'm the guy who kept poking the camera in your face, driving you crazy, driving up the wall, following you into the women's bathroom and stuff, and, all that good stuff. I'd just like to say thanks a lot because this whole project has been really based on your entire support here, and without all you guys' cooperation and helping, this project would be absolutely nothing, and we wouldn't have got such a good grade. What did we get? I think we got a, what, A? Yeah, we got an A on this. Yeah. And I just like to thank Ray Dittmeyer. He isn't here. He's the other kid who followed you around all day. And Stan Zenda, he's kind of like the bit.
Do nothing. Yeah, he's sort of the mascot. He sort of rub his head.
Yeah. You haven't met him, but he told me to give you thanks too. So for Dave Woodruff and Scott Wood, you all know Scott. Hey, everybody knows Scott. I'd just like to say, what the hell are you? I'd just like to say thanks a lot. Coming up right after this, you should be seeing, we shot about 6 hours worth of stuff for this, and we got about 5 hours of crud, so we had to edit this thing down from about an hour of halfway decent stuff. Just for the heck of it, we decided to edit down some of the crud, which is a great portion of the stuff, and just show you some of the outtakes and have a good fun stuff. Last about 5 minutes, and coming up next is our award-winning Academy of Singers, A Day in the Life of that great singing group. Behind the scenes, hey, it's late. What? It's midnight already.
Take off, eh?
Yeah. Thanks a lot again, Dave Woodruff. Catch you later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It's Tuesday the 6th, January 6th, 1987. This is just a picture of Jeremy Roberts' basement. It's about 8:48. We've been here for about the past 2 hours trying to get this damn thing done. And I just thought you'd like to see kind of like what the heck there's Jeremy. I mean, this kid is beat, from doing all this crud. I just kind of thought.
Did you put down all this? Oh man, what am I? Oh.
Jeremy, you know what that is, young man? That's alcohol.
Well, not quite, Dave. A little water and food coloring will do it every time. But let me tell you guys, we did have a lot of fun down there, almost a little too much. It got in the way sometimes, as a matter of fact. But we eventually wrapped it up and got things done. It's cool. The giggle. I'm here speaking with Jeremy Roberts. Jeremy, you've been in the academy for how long? You jumped your cue. All right, let's keep going.
Have I heard these before? Go. Start us up, Scott.
Stand by.
Number 2.
I swear, I've always watched those.
Meanwhile, Dave got a great chance to get all his counting skills in order. Jeremy Roberts. Stand by.
Take 11.
Take 12.
Take 12. Lucky 13. Here we go. Take 14.
Take 14.
Take 1.
12.
12.
No,
15.
15.
Take 15.
Take 15. This is Scott Wood reporting.
I know you want to run it real quick. We'll just run a couple of questions. We don't need all of them.
Stand by. Take 17. Good Lord, 17.
16.
16. How long have we been here?
Wait a minute, what are we doing? What are you doing?
Do it one more time. Credits.
First ask a question. It's for fun. Here we go.
For what?
For fun. Then, of course, there's the unforgettable pillow story. Yep, Jeff, we're never going to let you forget this one.
Pillows. And my mom and dad always took pillows away from me. And I would cry for days because I didn't have a pillow to hang on to. And now, whenever I get a hold of a pillow, I just have to hold it. It's so... Pillows are so dear to me.
Grandma bloopers,
Yeah, really.
Dinner, the big dinners. I'm telling my story. They're telling my story.
Enough contusions, Jeff.
Renfield, no.
Wait, let me just.
Hi, gang. It's me. Hi, gang. Dave found himself in a total state of confusion and couldn't even figure out what our grade was.
Grade, what did we get? I think we got a what, A? Yeah, we got an A on this. We got about 5 hours of cruds. Award-winning. B+. We got a B+ on that, thanks to you guys. Yeah. We get a big kick out of it. Sure, I know I'm boring you all. We're halfway decent stuff. Our award-winning production. This is for you, babe. Really, really, really good. I mean, award-winning, our award-winning. Not award-winning, we got B+. And coming up next is our award-winning Academy Singers.
Renfield, no.
Clarkston High School's Media One Swords Productions brings you an inside look at the Academy Singers, direct from Oakland University. Featuring your host, Scott Wood. Also featuring Group Director, Gene Greer. Assistant Director and Choreographer, Audrey Greer. Associate Director and Vocal Coach, Mrs. Danielle Guest. And Group Choreographer, Kathy Ganadi. Also including special interviews from group members, Ed Belair, Jeff Funk, and Jeremy Roberts. Hello, my name is Scott Wood, and today I'm going to be bringing you an inside look at the Academy of Popular Vocal Arts and introducing you to the Academy Singers. The Academy Singers is a group of 50 young students from the local area who are brought together due to their common love and joy for music, dance, good friends, and just plain having a good time. The group's talents are pulled together by a very superb and very supporting staff, the leader of which is professional musician and composer and group founder, Gene Greer.
The Academy of Popular Vocal Arts is a group of young people that come from 20 different communities in the Tri-County area. They sing and dance, and they audition for this group, and they're chosen because of their attitude, their sound, and their appearance. And I'm delighted to say that we have a group of wonderful young people here, many of them from the Clarkston area, and they're just very talented. In addition to singing and dancing, the young people have voice class, they have a solo class, they have individual workshops. We've done mime workshops, scat singing workshops, rhythm workshops. We're going to have songwriting workshops. In addition to that, they've done many recordings. In fact, we've done 10 LP albums, and they've also toured the United States. They sung under the direction of Norman Luboff and John Rutter. Just recently, they did Channel 7's Thanksgiving Day Parade special, where they did a half-hour program of music that previewed the Thanksgiving Day Parade's 60th anniversary. To do a lot of different things, including many concerts during the year. This is my baby. I started it 10 years ago in the basement of Unity Church in Pontiac with 13 students. And this year we have 50 students in the academy and 300 students on a waiting list to get in. So we must be doing something right.
Another fine member of the group staff is Associate Director, Choreographer, and Mr. Greer's wife, Audrey Greer.
The purpose of movement, as far as the show choir goes, and especially as far as the academy is concerned, is to combine movement and music together. And the whole idea of a show choir is to use movement that looks like the music. We like to incorporate as many styles of music and movement as possible so that the audience gets a nice variety of music and are entertained as well as just sitting there listening. They also have something to visually watch. And so it's fun for the entertainer, it's fun for the audience.
The assistant choreographer of the group is Miss Kathy Ganadi.
Basically, in a show choir like the Academy, you want to do movement that is very fun, very hip, movement that doesn't interfere with the music so that they can sing and have fun and dance in a way that is going to entertain the audience.
Mrs. Guest is one of the associate directors at the Academy. Mrs. Guest, what exactly does an associate director do?
I deal with note rehearsals, getting the songs ready for performance and for polishing and interpretation. I work with the equipment, making sure everything's organized for our performances and setup, and I'm also the vocal coach.
I understand you do some backups for the group too?
Yes, I take the students and put backups with the students using other students for solos that are selected for each concert to make them sound as commercial as possible.
And do you do anything for the students outside of the Academy?
Several of the students in the past and in present study with me as a vocal coach and vocal teacher, getting them ready for their school solo ensembles.
How did you get associated with the group?
I was one of the original students 9 years ago, along with a small group that started out with them, and I became a graduate assistant, went through the ranks, and after I graduated from college, became one of the associate directors.
As well as experienced vocal instructors, the group also has a professional pit chorus that backs them up in all their concerts, including Ken Braun on bass and Byron Johnson on drums. On piano is another of the group's associate directors, Ron DeRue. Ron is presently the vocal and jazz instructor at Macomb Community College. Besides our visit with the group, we also had the chance to speak to certain group members, such as Jeremy Roberts, in person.
Being in the Academy is an honor that only a few who are auditioned are allowed to experience. Many feel that the Academy is a singing group, basically just a singing group, for just that purpose and nothing else. They ask me, why do you want to spend your Saturdays and all this money to be in the Academy? And I said to them, well, first of all, understand that it's not just for singing. There's dancing, which is the physical parts of it, but it's actually an emotional learning class. It's a class where you can learn about others who have similar interests to you, and you can learn about others who don't, and those who wish they could share in your interests, and how you can feel more open when you're around other people, adults, people that intimidate you and make you feel small, and how you can actually overcome a shyness that you might have. But most of all, it's the learning between the people that are there at the Academy, a sharing, a growing of togetherness.
Another of the group's members we had the privilege of speaking with was Jeff Funk.
I heard about the Academy from a friend of mine, Scott Wood, and he was really talented. And he encouraged me to try out for the group, so I did. And he told me a lot of great things about the group, and he was right. When I tried out, I felt really nervous, and I felt like I was in front of a bunch of critics, and I thought that I would really be cut down because I had a very low self-esteem. And everyone in the group made me feel great. I didn't have any reason to be nervous, but I was.
I'm Ed Belair, and I'm not from Clarkston. I'm a senior at Plymouth-Salem High School. I've been in the Academy for 3 years now, and I've experienced a lot of changes in the Academy, all for the better, of course. When I first auditioned, I thought of the group as basically a singing group. But as you go on in the group, you realize that it's really not a singing group. It's a group of a very select group of high school students from the Tri-County area, and the Greers really don't look for a very, very talented person, a person who can dance, a person who can sing, but a person that has a very good heart. And that's the main thing in the Academy. The Greers can teach anyone to sing or dance or anything to that point, but you have to find a person with a good heart. And from that point, everyone blossoms and they bloom into a really incredible person. From the interactions between the students and Mr. and Mrs. Greer and Mrs. Guest and Mr. Rondeau, everyone enhances one another, and the Academy is really an incredible experience.
With all the music learned, directions given, notes rehearsed, and steps memorized, soon comes the time to put it all together. Excitement is in the air as the students round up their final rehearsal and get ready for the final performance. And I'm sure you're as anxious as I to see what the final product is. So let's go to Varner Hall on December 8th and see one of the group's favorite songs, Jailhouse Rock. That's about all we have time to show for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little sneak peek as much as I have. And if you're interested in the group, don't hesitate to join in the fun and come to some of their concerts or watch for their concerts on this channel. For Clarkston High School's Media One Sports Productions, this has been Scott Wood with the Academy Singers. And oh yeah, Clarkston, remember, who loves ya?
What do you like most about the Academy?
The kids.
We get it all together.
Every day I want to sing more. You want to sing more every day. Every day.
Really hip moves.
Every day. Every day.
Well, I
Sing some. You want to sing some.
The group is just, it's incredible.
Every day I want to sing
They're like mini pros. It's just wonderful to watch them grow and as people.
Every day I've got to sing some. You want to sing some.